Imagine walking into a store and finding out your favorite snack has doubled in price. Would you still buy it? Or would you look for an alternative? This intriguing question brings us to the concept of price elasticity of demand. Delving into the world of economics, price elasticity of demand is a term that might sound complex, but it is an incredibly practical and fascinating concept. It refers to the degree of responsiveness of demand to a change in price. In simpler terms, it measures how the quantity demanded of a good or service changes when its price changes. Picture a seesaw. On one end, you have the price of a good, and on the other end you have the demand for that good. As the price goes up, the demand often goes down, and vice versa. This is the basic principle of price elasticity of demand. However, the seesaw doesn't always move in perfect balance. This variation leads to two different scenarios. When demand changes a lot in response to a change in price, we say the demand is elastic. It's like a stretchy rubber band. On the other hand, when demand changes very little in response to a change in price, we say the demand is inelastic, similar to a stiff rope. To calculate the price elasticity of demand, economists use a simple formula. The percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. If the result is greater than 1, the demand is elastic. If it is less than 1, the demand is inelastic. There are several factors that influence the elasticity of demand. These include the availability of substitutes, the proportion of income spent on the good, the time period considered, and whether the good is a necessity or luxury. For instance, the demand for a life-saving drug is typically inelastic. Even if the price increases, people still need the medicine, so they continue to buy it. On the other hand, the demand for a luxury car is likely to be elastic. If prices rise significantly, people might opt for a cheaper model or brand, reducing the quantity demanded. Understanding the concept of price elasticity of demand is crucial for businesses and policymakers alike. It aids in making decisions about pricing strategies, tax policies, and more. So to recap, price elasticity of demand measures how the quantity demanded of a good or service changes when its price changes. It can be elastic or inelastic, depending on several factors like availability of substitutes, the proportion of income spent on the good, the time period considered, and whether the good is a necessity or luxury. In a world where prices are constantly fluctuating, understanding the concept of price elasticity of demand can provide valuable insights into consumer behavior, helping to make more informed decisions. So the next time you notice a price change, think about how it affects your buying decisions. This, in essence, is the practical application of price elasticity of demand.